at least 15 people have reported this page, and Instagram's done nothing. I'm gonna try to video call them right now, and I'm like nervous, but I'm gonna do it. First off, I'm honored. I'm flattered that somebody thinks I'm the perfect person to try to steal their identity from and talk to my clients and my network on the internet. But I could not have expected the odd conversations and disjointed happenings of what happened when we contacted this person. So I'm going to take you on this journey. Get a snack. Let's go. And I honestly just have to show you this. I don't know how else to explain this. First off, shout out to Anita Potter, who showed me this account when it first came up. This is Fake John. I guess we'll call him Fake John. Same handle, but with an underscore. Same bio, but just for some reason, some things aren't capitalized properly. But that's fine. You know, it's a good effort. And she hit me up asking, hey, John, did you change your page? Because you didn't announce it, and I feel like you would announce it. And then I'm like, no, I didn't. So, you know, thank you for showing me that. And then, of course, immediately I had my girlfriend, my amazing, wonderful girlfriend, who would let me indulge this imposter with her account. Like, thank you so much, Michelle, for letting me do this with you on your page. We had to message him. I want to find out about this guy. Is he trying to date my girl? Trying to steal my clients? You know, what's up? So she followed. Private page, of course. And he had posted, I think, like 4 photos of mine, just kind of randomly to maybe give it some clout, but it was pretty easy to tell it was fake. So he accepts the follow request, and immediately we get this message. Thanks for taking your time, accepting my request, and also thanks a lot for the likes and comment on my official Instagram page. I thank you for your support and for the appreciation you've offered over the years. I hope you keep listening and enjoying my music. OBS check. Shout out. Okay, good. I always get so scared when I'm making these videos if my OBS is going. So first off, maybe he does know that Michelle's my girlfriend because the appreciation over the years. So, where can I find your songs? Haven't listened in a while. Would love to take a listen. Also, what happened to your old page? Did it get hacked? You know, we want to figure out, is he going to find my song, my one single, soon to be several singles? Watch out, fam. But is he going to find my song and send it, or is he going to send her like some other page? You know, what's the situation here? Aw, it's so nice hearing back from a very big fan like you. I really appreciate your support, and I promise to alias keep it country. Which to me is an odd move to go out and say I keep it country. Very specifies that I must be a country artist, which is a big risk. So I appreciate, you got to take risks. If you're trying to get like scams going, you can't play it safe. You got to take risks. So shout out to Fake John. Proud of you. Well, you're welcome to my private Instagram page managed by me. Please keep in mind that I remove any post from this page resembling advertising or promotion regardless of the content. So that's kind of an odd statement. It's your official Instagram page, Fake John. You can promote whatever you want, but that's fine. So of course we noticed he didn't answer, did you get hacked? Where can I find? He didn't answer any of our questions that we posed. So of course we're gonna dig and ask more questions. So in response, you said, that makes sense, of course. Want to be supportive in every way that I can for everything you do and your music. How is your music production business going? Been meaning to have some stuff to send you to work on, but I don't know what your schedule is like. Because at this point, I don't know what's going on. I feel lost. I'm just wondering, like, this person, if I'm the scammer or whatever, Fake John, cool, you're trying to get people to interact, and then you're trying to get them to eventually give you personal information or money. There's no need to impersonate somebody else so intensely and then add their network. If you're just lonely and wanted to talk to people, you would steal my photos, change the name, add people who aren't in my network, and then that would be how you do it. But clearly they want to pretend to be me. So now we're trying to bait them. Hey, I'm trying to send you business, money. I'm ready to do business. What's your timeline like? So we're really trying to bait this person into unveiling their plan upon us, because, it's fun, but I don't want to only spend time playing around here. Let's get to the scam. Well, I want to let you know that this is just a private page in which I use the medium to get in touch with my big fans like you, because I've been watching your posts, likes, and comments on my official Instagram fans page. So I want you to promise me you won't make this page public to the media or anyone. Now, actually, when I read this, I didn't get it. Like I kind of didn't understand. I'm like really confused. But now I get it. What he's saying is, this is like the inner circle page, like only the hardcore fans of John McLucas, get the real page and interact with the real me. Which again, I'm flattered. I don't know how he thought I was the page to do this for. Like 2,000 Instagram followers is not to the point where you have an official fan page, which shouldn't be run by you. If you run your own fan page, that's weird. Stop that. But okay, maybe he's saying it's like a private page, only for my closest fans, which I could kind of get behind, but I don't know why I'm hiding from the media. Okay, I'm reading way into this. So we're just like going to be supportive, of course. It's, Michelle's, we're dating. Her and Fake John are in a relationship, right? She has to support. Always have your back. Let me know what I can do. So is this just like for friends and fans, no biz? We're trying to figure this out. Thank you so much for the promise. And now I can even get more convinced that you are really a true fan of my music, and I hope you keep listening and never break your promise. So immediately, it's a little, all I'm going to say, it's not all I'm going to say. I say a lot of stuff, not gonna lie. But immediately I'm put into this position where he's trying to get us to pledge unfailing love. Like a love that he's trying to get you, like, you'll never break your promise. You'll support me always and forever, right? A very toxic approach to the entire situation, because I feel like he's going to drop a bomb on us, but try to get us to promise that we've pledged our love and our bodies and our soul to just being a mega fan to this guy. I mean, he's hot. Like I would totally fanboy over this guy. Look at him. He's hot. That's a hot guy. Just saying, he's hot. That's a hot guy. Okay, I'm done. The bit's over. So we're not sure where to take it. So, always have your back. Anything for you. We want to really play into this fan loyalty. See what we can get, because we have to dig deep. What I want to do, what I'm ideally trying to do here, is first off, what's the move? What's the motivation? What's the scam? What's the reason? What are you trying to get out of these people? And then two, if we can actually catch him doing some, and I say him because I'm assuming this is a guy. I don't know, obviously, who this is. It could be my girlfriend, for all we know. But Michelle, if it is, the prank's over. Could you stop? But we want to figure out what the motivation is, and then warn people through this video about this account and say, hey, he's going to try to hit you up for work. He's going to try to hit you up for that. And then hopefully get his page shut down, which as of filming this video, which is 2 days before it's up, it's still not. I've had about 15 people report it. So I'm going to link it down below to my handle, John_McLucas_. I'll link it in the description and probably in the comment, pinned comment as well, to make sure we get this taken down. But after this video, like, let's go on the journey. It's fine if he's like still there for another 10 minutes. Anything for you. Been a fan for almost 10 years now, so like anything for you, my sexy redhead bearded sexy boy. Been a fan for almost 10 years. He hearted it. So I think we're on to something. I think, it's going to start getting sexy up in here. So then it gets, I didn't expect this, but it says, where do you have so we can talk better there, because I don't chat here too much? Which is bold words coming from the fact that he messaged a handful of my clients and made the page a day ago. But, he doesn't chat here much. And I said, or we said, oh, that sucks. This is my favorite spot to talk. Keep posting. Really trying to encourage him to stay on Instagram, because of course at this point he's kind of trying to get us off platform, and we're not going to have any of that. He says, do you have Hangout app? Which then we kind of figured out is the Google Hangout app, like their chat app. We confirm that it's the Google Hangout. And a side note, if you've ever seen this really trashy show Before the 90 Days, season 4, long story short, it's a bunch of desperate people who talk to people on the internet and they like try to get them together, see if they'll want to get engaged and stuff. And so many desperate people who are so sad and so lonely and so afraid of dying alone and not finding love and fulfillment, and they can't find that internally in themselves. So they have to find it in an internet relationship with somebody who they don't know, and then they find out that these people are not the same in person. It's wonderful. It's not wonderful. I empathize, but like watching a train wreck is pretty entertaining. And in that, one of the people is conning this woman, and they've never, she's never like seen his face on a video chat, and he chats with her through the Hangout app. So immediately we're on like red flag right now. Like, oh snap, that's what Williams did, in season 4 of this show we're watching. It's got to be a scam. It's a scam no matter if it's WhatsApp or not. Go to the Play Store and download Hangout app. Okay, Fake John, a little demanding. We're already chatting, bro. Back off. But cool. Oh, never mind. Go to the store and download Hangout app. And then, okay, the China comment. This is my thought. We have to corner him, right? We can't have him going. We can't have him like doing this, getting us into Hangouts. I don't. It doesn't feel good because this is the thing with Hangouts. You have to divulge personal information, your Gmail or your phone number, and then that could provide a lot more problems than the Instagram. And I know they could dig and find it, but we didn't want to go there. We want to keep it on Instagram. So we had to come up with the lie. And Google is not in China because they won't follow their censorship laws. So that was my workaround. I was like, hey, say we're in China. We can't access our Google account. Boom, we don't have Google here, but saying on more vacation, because if you looked and saw that, she's in the Los Angeles area, then exposed. So let's chat here, really trying to keep him on platform, like forcing him into a corner with this like 10-year mega fan, she's hot, I'm hot, like bump, 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 So he says, I just went through your page and I really find it interesting about you. I really want to get to know more about my fans and what they expect more of me. Okay. Funny, because, yeah, she's not in China. Thanks for taking the time to look. As a fan, I think we just want you to be yourself. A little clap back about, him not being himself. Wow. Thank you for the sweet words and little advice. It's so appreciated. Have you ever been to any of my shows or concert? And have we met in person? Well, if we haven't met, I really would like to meet you in person and get to know you more as a very supportive fans. Okay. This is where I got a little more uncomfortable, got a little more serious. When you're talking about meeting up in person, really doubling down on the lies. And I think for myself, I obviously want to be really sensitive to Michelle, just having somebody who's clearly not who they say they are, saying they want to meet you in person, is just a very alarming sentiment. So we kind of, okay, cool. He's not going to try to go for a straight up like business scam or anything like that. If we know, at least this is my one experience with it from that show, this guy pretended to be somebody else and used straight up stock photos of some beefcake, jacked dude for 7 months to con this woman. And he got her to send him nudes. And then when her kids helped her expose his fakeness, he then threats to expose the nudes unless she gives him money. So like, this could be a 700, not 700, a 7-month scam, 6 months, 2 years, 3 months. It seems like they're definitely playing the long game with this, which is smart. You can't come in and then try to ask for money. That's going to be a red flag. But if you build a relationship and then eventually fake fall in love with people, get them to divulge information or personal information or banking information or credit card information or anything, it's a lot more profitable. So I get it. Like from a scummy business standpoint, I absolutely understand. You're trying to really dive in, double down on these lies. But of course, when you're talking about meeting up with somebody in person, and we know, because I am me, that this isn't me, It's starting to cross a little bit, but we went in for it. So we asked, oh, how can we meet? I'm back next week. Things have been crazy. Because what I wanted to know is, would he double down on that? Would he double down on the concept of like meeting, my number one fan of 10 years in person just to see what he would do? Because clearly he could not meet up with us. So if he ran with it, it would be alarming. If he backed off, it's like, cool, you're just trying to get some money. So he says, well, how old are you? Are you married? Do you have kids? What do you do for work and for fun? Yeah. So at this point, I told Michelle, let's stop. This part, you stop your role. It doesn't, like, I told Michelle, I'm like, okay, game's over. Don't want to go down this road. It's just getting a little too prying for weird personal information, obviously romantic information. Started to not feel right, so she stopped. We ended that conversation. I just said, block it. We'll move on. So of course, then the next step is I message him because I'm not going to let this guy get away with this and not just going to pretend he doesn't exist. He's messaging clients, friends, people in my like internet friend circle, like network contacts, stuff like that. So I'm out for blood, baby. Excuse me. Oh, come on. What? All right. So I said, hey man, we look similar. Are you my long lost brother? We should collab. Do you think we could start a band called McLucas and McLucas where we only do videos about red beards and very pale upper thighs? I thought that's pretty good. Yo, fuck that. Let's start a new firm. Let's start a law firm, but we only take cases that involve music copyright cases where we sue someone over 3 notes and collect bank. Shout out to Flame for trying to do that with Katy Perry. And I said, okay, fine. Because he wasn't responding. We can do a twinsies OnlyFans. Because riches are in the niches, am I right? And then no response. John, come on. This is a good idea. I really did think it was. Johnny, babe, I miss you. And I wanted to kind of just like take it home. Like we're twins, bro. Let's like work this out. It's all love. Like, I don't want this to come between us and like something beautiful that we have, which is the fact that, he stole who I am on the internet and is trying to pretend to be me. I think that's beautiful. And I just don't want I don't want that to come between us. So nothing, but he saw it. He actually opened the message and didn't block me. Like me. And even if you used a bot to steal my information and make a page automatically and start following my people, wouldn't you block me, bro? Aren't I the one you're stealing from? Are you not putting this together? We have the same name and the same handle and the same photos. Except, I'm just way hotter than you are. Sorry. Look at that photo. Would you... That's oh crap. That's a not attractive guy there. That guy, he's ugly. And I think he's just sad that I'm so much hotter than he is. He wishes he had my beard and my kind of body shape, It's like a hot body. So, and his just, isn't as good as mine. So I think he's just jealous. So then I responded again, an hour later. Hey, cutie. Trying a different angle. Maybe I'll flirt with him. He flirts back. We see where it goes. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm just trying every single angle I can right now. I said, I'm your true fan and nobody loves you like I love you. I will hold your underwhelming and slightly doughy body all night and run my fingers through your beard, even though it'll sometimes have dry skin flakes in it. I thought that was kind of like romantic, I get him. We experienced the same problems. And actually, before we go forward, did he respond? Did he respond at all? Because no, he didn't. Last I checked, he didn't. Okay, so this video is supposed to be done, and it sucks because people probably have left at this point, but we have developments. I asked the YouTube question, they didn't answer till right now, and they sent 2 pictures of a lady, and can you see that? Is that in focus? Okay. Sent these 2 pictures. I don't know who that is unless I'm
let me see.
really not remembering. She said, my name is Isabella John. And I said, yo, video call me if you for real, fam. Otherwise, oh my God, they're typing. Otherwise, I just think you lying again. And then they asked, how old are you? I mean, not to brag, but I do have a chin full of hair. So, like adult would kind of be the assumption. I'm going to try to video call them right now. And I'm like nervous, but I'm going to do it. I don't know. What if they...
how old I was too.
I know.
They're asking everyone how old they are.
I know, but they're impostering me. They have to know.
They're bad at it.
Okay, wait, I'm pretending you're not there. Just this is weird. I'm FaceTiming my fake self? Dang, they did. Okay. No, alright. Dang it. Well, I tried. And I said, I'm making a video about this whole situation. I'm legit exporting it now. Would actually be really cool to interview you about it. You could be in the video, haha. And they said, okay. Then I said, if I video call you, will you pick up? But instead of waiting, we're just gonna do it. I even ran and got a light so we could have a well-lit conversation. I'm sure that other footage looked jank. I can try to call them. Oh my God. I feel like it's an episode of Catfish. Oh, they didn't join, but they're typing. Oh, I'm gonna pretend we already know this isn't Isabella. Like we've already confirmed we reverse image searched. I wish to call you on video call, but you can see me, but you can't hear my phone because of my voice. All good, just...
It's a man.
Yeah, want to see your face. I'll call you, but not yet. Your account will be terminated by the time this goes live. We could have had a life together.
Are you serious?
My current girlfriend farts too much.
Really? That's you.
You know what? I don't like coming online always because my work make me busy a lot. Can you send your Gmail so we can talk better on Hangout, or what do you feel?
They did that to me too.
I feel like you're wasting my time. Goodbye. All right, well, that's the actual end of the video. I'm not going to do this anymore. I have to edit this video and get it up. At least 15 people have reported this page. And Instagram's done nothing. We need to put this guy to rest, or girl. They don't deserve the beautiful, luscious, red, just locks, chin locks that, you know, they're pretending to have. So 1 like equals 1 more report against this fake account. Thank you so much for liking the video. This is kind of something different, but if you do want to learn about ways to tell if your friends are buying their Instagram followers, I have actually a really interesting video about that that's up on the screen. Or if you're interested in more music production related content. With that being said, get out there, work hard, and remember, kindness wins and Black Lives Matter. Peace.